Hey guys, this is my get ready with me. This is just my go-to everyday look, and there I am. So first I'm starting off with my Maybelline Dream Pure BB Cream in Light. This is the blue one. It is for oily skin and has 2% salicylic acid in it, which is perfect if you suffer from acne. But it is also just my favourite out of the two anyway, even if you have dry skin. When I'm using BB cream, I do like to stay away from concealer as I find it can make the skin look a little bit heavy. So what I'll do is I'll just take more of the BB cream, pat it onto the areas that I need more coverage, and just pat that into the skin, and I find that's more than enough. Now I'm just going in with my YSL Touche Eclat number 2. I'm just going to be taking some of this on my hand that allows me to distribute the product as I wish, and I'm just going to be doing a V shape underneath my eyes. I find that this just looks more natural rather than just doing a circular shape underneath your eyes, as that was where the light would naturally hit. And I'm just going to be blending this out with the XObeauty Large blender brush. I really like this way of blending it out, just gives it a nice feathered out look. I am now going in with my Napoleon Perdis cream blush. I'm not quite sure of the colour, sorry, but using that with my XObeauty blush brush, and I'm just going to first stipple that over my skin and then work it in. I really love cream blushes for the days that I'm wearing BB cream, as I like to stay away from powder as much as I can. Now I'm going in with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Infusion and my powder brush. This is exactly the reason. It is not powdery, but it does give a nice radiant glow. Now for my Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is an absolute must for anyone who wears eyeshadow. It increases the longevity of your eyeshadow and also gives you the best colour. You are really doing yourself a bit of a disservice by not using a primer, as you're not getting the best out of your eyeshadows. I'm going in with my Lorac Pro Palette here. I'm going to be taking the colour Champagne on a MAC 239 brush, and I'm just going to be patting that all over the eyelid. And now with the colour taupe, I'm taking the XObeauty Large or eyeshadow blender brush, and I'm just going to be working that into the outer third of the eye mostly, but also bringing it along into the crease to really blend out and feather out that initial product that we put on. It is really important to blend to make sure you don't have any harsh lines, so it is a process. It does take a while, but be patient with it. Now I'm going in with a small blender brush by XObeauty. I'm just taking more of that taupe colour and going underneath my eyes to just define the shape of it. Now I am using my Stila Stay All Day eyeliner in Intense Black, and I'm just going to be defining the top of my eyelid and then winging it out towards the end. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this eyeliner. It does have a stiff felt tip, which means that it really picks up on any little mistake that you make, and it doesn't give you a really sharp clean line like a brush would. So I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. I'm also going to be tightlining my lashes. I do this quite gently by just pressing the eyeliner in between my lashes and slowly working it in so that it makes it look like you have fuller lashes. Now to curl your lashes, I'm using my Tarte Eyelash curler. I put it as close to the base as I can, and then I pump it while moving it towards the lengths of the lashes. This gives a consistent curl right throughout your lash. My mascara today is the Kevyn Aucoin The Essential Mascara in Rich Black. This is one of my favourite mascaras of the moment. It's a really deep black colour, and it does give volume and length to your lashes. The only thing I don't like is how big the brush is. As you can see, it's pretty much the size of my eye, and there is not many a day that I do not stab myself in the face with it. Now for my lipstick, I'm going in with the Maybelline Colour Whispers in Petal Rebel. This is just a really beautiful baby pink. It goes on quite sheerly, but it's a really beautiful, soft lipstick. I really recommend them. I like them a lot. Now for the brows, going in with my Anastasia Dipbrow in Blonde. This is like a moussey texture, and it will stop your eyebrows from moving anywhere. It stays through rain, through sweat. It's pretty indestructible. The only thing I don't like is the colour range. I'm using Blonde, which does look a little bit muddy on my brow colour, so I will be going in afterwards with a colour just to alter the colour of it. So that's what I'm doing now with my XObeauty Eyebrow brush. and my Anastasia Brow Powder Duo in medium brown. I just kind of mix the colours together using most of the dark brown colour, and I just pat it mostly around the outside of my brows just to cover that muddy colour in. Don't forget to brush through your brows with a spoolie. This off brow brush does have a spoolie on the end, which is really nice. And that's pretty much the finished look, but my hair is a mess. So I'm going with my Davines Universal Polishing Coat. This is just a really nice waxy texture. It doesn't offer any hold, but it is just purely a polishing coat just to put down any hairs. My hair's not going to look perfect. It's still partly wet in this. I was just impatient as heck. Awesome, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me any comments down in the box below, and subscribe if you liked it. Bye!